Today I'm going to show you how to work with artwork in your software using Auto Digitizer. So the first thing you need to do is to go to the picture view of your software. When you open your software, it opens in the design view. You need to click on the picture view. This will give you a different set of tools down here. Now you need to acquire your picture or load your picture, and you can do that from this icon here. If you like, you can scan directly into your software, but you need a scanner that is compatible with your software connected to your computer. If not, you can scan pictures in and save them on your computer and then load them from the Load Picture section. Don't open, because that won't give you access to picture files. You need to load the picture. So if we click on that, we get the Load Picture box, and we need to search for our picture. Now in My Designs you actually have a folder called Artwork, and so the software has provided some artwork for you. If you open that and go down to butterflies, you can view over here the picture you're about to load. If it's not the one you want, select another one. We're going to load the butterflies. So we click on Open, and the butterflies have come into the screen. Now if I go to Design View, I'll notice that my Auto Digitizer and my Magic Wand are not available for use. That's because we haven't prepared the picture for Auto Digitizing. We need to do that in the picture view. So we'll go back to picture view, and we need to have the picture selected, so we need the little black dots around. So click on your Select Object tool and click on the picture, and it's selected. This brings all the tools back for use. Now if I zoom into the picture, we can have a look. I might even zoom in a little bit more. And we can see that around the black lines we've got some pixelation. Pictures are made up of pixels, which each pixel is a different color, and so the artwork, the quality of the artwork will determine the quality of the final product. This fuzzy outline actually has created more than one color. There's not just black there, there's a greeny color there, a grey, and there's a solid yellow. When we prepare the picture, we're going to improve that so that we've got nice even colors for the software to digitize. I'll just zoom back out again. So to prepare the picture, we need to go to the Artwork Preparation tool. And we can see here that in that picture, because the software's counted all those separate pixels that are slightly different colors, it's actually said there's 20 colors available. And it's given a guess that we should reduce that to 8. If I move that out of the way, I can actually only count 7 colors: the yellow, the red, the black, the grey, the green, the blue, and it counts the background color, the white, as well. So I'm going to actually change that reduce to figure to 7 and go OK. Now if I zoom in really close, we can see we've got nice solid black lines. We've got none of that blurring around with different coloured pixels. So that's what we're aiming to get a clean picture. I'll zoom back out. Once we've prepared the artwork, we can go to the Design View. And in the Design View, we now have our Magic Wand and our Auto Digitizer available. What you need to do to get the software to digitize the whole picture automatically is click on the Auto Digitizer. Drag your cursor across and you'll see it turns into a red circle with a line through it. When you get onto the picture, that disappears and you've got your arrow cursor again. Just left click anywhere on the picture and then the Auto Digitizer box opens. And here you get the image properties. The width, the height, the image colors, 7, and the stitching fills. Now you can choose here in the drop down menu whether you want step fill, auto fill, or satin fill. I'm going to go to auto fill, which means that the software will decide whether it fills the area with satin or step fill. The details, which are the fine lines, you can choose to have satin, double run, or satin lines. Because they're fine lines, more or less an outline, I'm going to select double run. Now over here we have the colours in the design, and we don't want the white background to stitch out. So if we select that, you'll notice in the background that the white background has disappeared. So that's no longer going to convert to stitches. And you can do that with any of the colours. When you're happy with what you've chosen there, click OK and just wait for the automatic digitizing to work. You'll see down the bottom here, well, very quickly it was generating the stitches, and now they are generated. We can actually see the jump stitches running from each section of the design. If I hide the picture, which is this little button here, just left click, we can actually see the stitches in the design view, and we can go to artistic view and have a look there too. Now in the artistic view it's easy to see whether there's step or fill stitches, step or satin fill stitches, and if I zoom in you'll get a better idea. So you can see that the body of the butterfly here is a satin fill, the yellow highlights here are a satin fill, the main larger areas have converted to a step fill. Satin fill's not very good for large areas, so the software knows that and has used a step fill in the larger areas. And here's our double run outline. So that was very easy. It was easy because it was good artwork. You can tweak this design, and I'll just zoom out. You can tweak this design and make it more interesting by changing these fills and changing their angles, changing to different step fills, but I'll do that in a later video.